pardon the hiatus, for I have been busy. Yes. Nevertheless, Roya Rockwood's back. I have a few things I need to mention anyway, because I haven't really been up on YouTube lately. And this also goes for my sister station. I haven't really done too much for it. Well, I mean, you could have seen a preview of poems to come. I do 4-line poems, nothing too bad, but I digress. That's not what I came here to talk about. Nevertheless, I still have all the projects that I will be doing. A Song for Her will actually be on Rokkumeadow. I already have my 9 poems that I wanted to do for the November 10 marathon, and the November 10 marathon will actually be a mixture of what will be on the Royameadow channel and the Rokkumeadow channel. Now, if you want to see anything that has to do with the Royameadow channel, it's strictly on Royameadow. However, if you want to see anything that's done on the Rokkumeadow channel, you'll have to strictly go to Rokkumeadow. That's why I did the Rokkumeadow is up video, which is in the. If you go to the video list on my channel, it's before this video, which I will also add in the link to the Rokkumeadow channel, so you at least know what channel to go to. I will not have a playlist of the Rokkumeadow stuff, not just yet. I will do the Royameadow playlist, then I'll do the Rokkumeadow playlist, but that will be on November 11, not November 10. I'll do the playlist as it goes on November 10, but November 11 is when I strictly go back to doing crossovers on the playlists. But that will probably be one of the only times I do that, because I don't want to have Rokkumeadow too associated with Royameadow, only because of the fact that I'm trying to keep the 2 channels separate for now, though Rokkumeadow is, yes, a sister station to Royameadow indefinitely. Well, probably not indefinitely. I mean, if the channel does become more popular than Royameadow for some odd reason, probably because people would love my poems, I have no idea why. But yeah, if for some reason Rokkumeadow becomes more popular than Royameadow, it'll become a definitive station of its own. Then Royameadow and Rokkumeadow will be separate channels, and Rokkumeadow will no longer be a sister station. But I digress. That's a tangent. As for Super Donkey Kong Country, that's on hiatus for now. For some reason, I've actually been lazy because I've been trying to get all my schoolwork out of the way. Now, this week I actually do have time to do stuff, but I don't. Under my theory of how this week is coming up, I don't believe that I'll be able to get anything done for the LPs. So Super Donkey Kong Country is completely on hiatus until I'm done with columns. The same goes for Super Famicom Mario Brothers on the All-Stars Plus World cartridge, because those take longer than columns does, and I want to get columns out of the way, only because, I mean, if I don't get columns out of the way, then what the crap am I doing? Then I can jump over to Sonic Eraser, but I'm sorry, this is really just aggravating me, because I don't know how my schedule will be. Let's see. That's about it for the main updates on my LPs and what will be going on for the November 10 schedule. Because November 10, I'll be doing a collaboration marathon of columns, so that'll all be done there, and probably a few other things. A Song for Her and the 9 poems will be strictly on Rokkumeadow, as I said before. So, other updates. I have been thinking, no, there won't be a Royameadow Talk Episode 3, probably for 6 months. So for now, I will not do anything more on it, okay? Other stuff, Everyman Hybrid audio log review. I wanted to make an extended version of the review, but apparently there's not a lot of videos ready, because I've already gone up from introduction to the whole thing about how Slenderman gives off Sigma. I don't know what that's about. I'm not really too good with science when it comes to. I mean, I'm good with chemistry, but not really too good with chemistry. I mean, when it comes to Sigma, I don't really bother with Sigma. So yeah. Nevertheless, for the Everyman Hybrid review, I won't even be doing anything new, because all that's really new is just basically there's an update that Tribe 12, Noah from Tribe 12 is basically working alongside with Everyman Hybrid just so they can figure out what the crap is going on. And Marble Hornets went into a tangent of its own, 8 new entries. It's still taking place in the past. There's nothing really too much to say about it, except there's an epic fight scene in entry number 49. You might want to see that. And I will not be. And for those who know that I watched the Dark Harvest series, no, I will not do a review on the Dark Harvest series. Although, if you know what happened in Dark Harvest, it's actually called Dark Harvest 00, but I digress. In Dark Harvest, you actually find out a few things about time travel and a few things. Not time travel, stopping time and going through sort of a bit of a quantum teleportation kind of an effect. But yeah, all that really is, you'd understand why some of the effects that happen in Everyman Hybrid and in Marble Hornets, probably not Tribe 12 that much, because Tribe 12 is a bit unique. You'll probably understand why stuff happens in that. But again, that's a tangent. So I probably might do another review on Everyman Hybrid, but I won't do it until they release their 80th video. There's no reason to do it now, because it's way too early. Same thing with Tribe 12 and the same thing with Marble Hornets. Although if Marble Hornets does go to entry number 80, I will in fact do a review again. But no, as for the Slenderman Saga reviews, not doing those. Sonic Generations, Sonic Adventure 7, Sonic Generations of White Space Time, as I call it. Yes, I call it Sonic Adventure 7. It's the 7th game in the Sonic Adventure series. But yeah, as for that game, I'm actually enjoying it a bit. I'm trying to 100%. I'm trying to do a 100% run of the game right now. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all the red rings, all of the missions done, not with an S rank, because I want to deal with that with Supersonic, which we all know that if you beat the game and you beat Shadow, Silver, and Dr. Robotnik, you can do that, and Metal Sonic. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, I've been trying to do a 100% run of that game, and it's actually going too good. I'm not trying to S rank everything just yet, because I can't do that without Supersonic, but just for now, I'm doing exploration. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. I really have nothing too much more to say, although, if you don't already know that Lord of the Jimmy is back, the video's down there. It's not in the description, but you'll find there's a few videos down. The Columns LP, as I said, I think I might be able to do parts 2 through 4 immediately. I do already have part 5, which is the extra video, ready. So that part 5 is already set. I just need to do parts 2 through 4. And I'm thinking parts 2 through 4, they'll be very quick, because I'm not doing like a full run through. I'm just showing off what's available at my disposal. But you know. So I can tell you what parts 2 through 4 will have. Part 2 will basically be the original game, which is it's a rendition of arcade mode, except you don't have magic jewels, and for some reason you can go up to level 199. Not 999, but 199. Yes. Dang you, Sega, and your coding. Then there's flash columns, as I had mentioned in the Columns LP. There's a jewel at the bottom of the screen of the row. Well, actually, to the right of the row that you start your jewels from, you basically match that jewel up with the flashing jewel, and match up the flashing jewel of other jewels, and you'll be all set. The game is over. Then there's also doubles mode, which you can play as. You alternate between jewels. So player 1 does one jewel, player 2 does another jewel, and vice versa. So I'll show all those off when I get to those. I'll definitely try to get it done tonight, and if not tonight, then tomorrow. That way I can at least have some stuff ready, so when I do the November 10 marathon, everything will be honky-dory. But nevertheless, Roya Rockwood out. This is about to hit 9 minutes and 59 seconds, so I better get out of here. Anywho, toodles.